You've probably heard the common advice: if a woman doesn't seem interested, walk away, try harder, or do everything you can to prove yourself. But there's a reality most people never talk about. Women rarely miss a man because they need him. They miss a man because he leaves a lasting emotional impression that stays with them long after he's gone. This isn't about gimmicks, manipulative tactics, or cheesy pickup lines. It's about understanding attraction at a deeper psychological level and learning how to carry yourself in a way that naturally stays on a woman's mind. Even a woman who initially showed little interest can begin to think about you when you're absent. That may sound unrealistic, but it isn't. The truth is that lack of interest is often not a permanent state. More often, it's simply a reaction. And when you understand what drives that reaction, you can dramatically influence the way a woman sees you. Before dismissing this idea, understand one important thing. Making a woman miss you has nothing to do with chasing her, pleading for attention, or constantly proving your value. In fact, those behaviors tend to destroy attraction faster than anything else. Women are rarely attracted to men who are trying too hard to win them over. What creates attraction is often the exact opposite of what most men instinctively do. It's not about being constantly present, it's about becoming someone she remembers. In this video, we're going to break down exactly how that works. Step by step, you'll learn how to spark curiosity, earn respect, and create the kind of emotional impact that lingers in her mind. By the end, you'll understand that making a woman miss you isn't a matter of luck, it's a matter of psychology. The first thing you need to understand is why chasing destroys attraction. This is something many men struggle to accept. The more aggressively you pursue a woman, the more likely she is to pull away. Chasing feels logical. You meet someone you like, so you invest more effort, you text more often, try harder to impress her, and look for ways to demonstrate your worth. Unfortunately, this strategy usually works against you. Why? Because the moment you begin chasing, you shift the balance. Instead of her appreciating your attention, she begins to view you as someone who desperately wants hers. And here's a simple reality: people rarely miss what is constantly available. When you flood her with messages, attention, and effort, there's no room for curiosity. She never gets the chance to wonder about you because you're always right there. Think about it this way. If you receive something every single day without interruption, it eventually feels ordinary, but remove it suddenly, and you begin to notice its absence. The same principle applies to attraction. Women rarely miss men who constantly pursue them. They miss men who create space, mystery, and emotional contrast. There's another issue with chasing. It often reveals insecurity. It silently communicates that you don't believe your presence alone is enough. It suggests that you feel the need to convince someone to choose you. And insecurity is one of the quickest attraction killers. Women tend to gravitate toward men who value themselves, respect their time, and don't feel compelled to beg for attention. So if you genuinely want a woman, even one who initially seemed uninterested, to begin thinking about you, your first step is surprisingly simple. Stop chasing. Take a step back. Allow her the opportunity to notice your absence. Often silence creates more impact than endless communication ever could. Imagine texting a woman multiple times each day while receiving short, uninterested replies. Instead of increasing your effort, you decide to stop reaching out for a couple of days. What often happens? She begins to notice the change. She wonders where you went. She checks your profile. Sometimes she even reaches out first. Not because you chased harder, but because you gave curiosity room to grow. The second lesson is that silence often speaks louder than words. Many men assume constant communication is the secret to building attraction. They send morning texts, afternoon check-ins, and evening goodnight messages. It feels thoughtful, but in many cases, it causes the opposite effect. When something is always available, its perceived value decreases. Silence works differently. Silence creates tension. Silence sparks questions. And questions create curiosity. When you're not constantly reaching out, she begins wondering what you're doing, who you're spending time with, and why you haven't contacted her. Those questions matter. Because curiosity is one of the strongest emotional drivers in attraction. Attention has value, and scarcity increases value. If your attention is available every moment of every day, it becomes ordinary. But when it's offered selectively, it becomes meaningful. Of course, this doesn't mean playing childish games or deliberately ignoring someone. The goal is balance. A confident man isn't glued to his phone waiting for validation. He has responsibilities, goals, friendships, and a life that exists beyond a woman's messages. That independence is attractive. So remember this: Sometimes the strongest message you can send is no message at all. Suppose you've been communicating with a woman daily and suddenly her responses become shorter and less enthusiastic. Most men react by sending even more messages. Instead, you simply give her space. You disappear for a day. Soon she notices. She checks her phone expecting to see your name, and often she reaches out herself. In many situations, that silence carries more weight than any carefully crafted text. The third principle is to stop being available all the time. One of the most common mistakes men make is believing that unlimited availability demonstrates commitment. They cancel plans to be ready for her call, they answer every message instantly, they rearrange their schedules whenever she needs attention. While that may seem admirable, it often has unintended consequences. It makes you predictable, it removes excitement, and eventually it makes you forgettable. Think about it. When someone knows they can access you anytime they want, there's no anticipation, no uncertainty, no challenge. Your presence becomes expected, and human beings rarely appreciate what feels guaranteed. Consider something you once deeply wanted, a dream opportunity, a valuable achievement, or a goal that required effort. Part of its appeal came from the fact that it wasn't easily attainable. Difficulty creates value. The same concept applies in relationships. Women are naturally drawn to men who have meaningful lives beyond dating, men who pursue ambition, men who maintain their friendships, men who occasionally say, "I'm unavailable," not because they're pretending to be busy, but because they genuinely have priorities. Independence communicates value. It demonstrates that your identity doesn't depend on someone else's approval. The more available you become, the less opportunity she has to miss you. But when your life remains full and purposeful, your absence becomes noticeable, and that's where longing begins. The fourth lesson is that mystery is often more powerful than over-explanation. People frequently say honesty is the foundation of every connection. And that's true, but there's a difference between honesty and excessive transparency. Many men reveal everything immediately, every thought, every plan, every emotion, every detail. They assume openness automatically creates attraction. What they don't realize is that attraction thrives on curiosity. When a woman doesn't know everything about you, her imagination becomes active. She begins filling in the blanks. She wonders about your plans, your experiences, and your intentions. That curiosity keeps her engaged, but when every detail is handed to her immediately, there's little left to discover. And discovery is part of what makes attraction exciting. Think about your favorite films. What keeps you watching? The suspense, the unanswered questions, the anticipation of what comes next. If everything were revealed in the opening minutes, much of the excitement would disappear. Human attraction works in a similar way. When a man constantly explains himself, shares every emotion, and leaves no mystery, he removes the intrigue that keeps people interested. Mystery creates attention. Attention creates curiosity. And curiosity keeps someone thinking about you. The goal isn't deception. It's simply allowing your story to unfold naturally instead of revealing everything at once. Because in many cases, what remains unsaid is far more powerful than what is spoken. The fifth principle is to stop competing for her attention. Many men fall into this trap without realizing it. They rush to react to everything she posts. They worry about other men who might be interested in her. They constantly try to outperform everyone around them. The assumption is that if they become more entertaining, more available, or more persistent, they'll eventually win. But attraction doesn't work that way. The moment you begin competing for attention, you place yourself in a weaker position. Men who understand their value don't obsess over competitors. They don't spend their energy trying to outshine everyone else. They focus on becoming the strongest version of themselves. That confidence naturally attracts attention. One of the biggest mistakes a man can make is treating a woman's attention like a prize that must be earned at all costs. That mindset creates desperation, and desperation rarely inspires attraction. The more you chase approval, the less valuable you appear. Meanwhile, the man who remains calm, confident, and focused on his own life often stands out the most. Women are naturally drawn toward men who carry themselves with self-respect. The moment you stop competing and start recognizing your own worth, everything changes. Your time becomes valuable, your attention becomes meaningful, and your presence becomes something that isn't freely available to everyone. The sixth lesson is that confidence is more compelling than affection. This can be difficult for many men to hear, but attraction is rarely built on love alone. A man can be caring, generous, loyal, and attentive. Yet, if he lacks confidence, something still feels missing. Confidence creates emotional impact. It's not arrogance, it's not showing off, it's not acting superior. True confidence is quiet. It's reflected in the way you speak, the way you make decisions, and the way you move through life without constantly seeking approval. Think about the men who naturally command attention. Often, it's not because they're the most attractive or the most talented, it's because they believe in themselves. That self-belief influences every interaction. Women are highly responsive to confidence because it signals stability, strength, and emotional security. And confidence is demonstrated through behavior, not words. It's standing by your opinions, making decisions without hesitation, maintaining boundaries, and having the courage to walk away from situations where you aren't valued. That kind of confidence leaves a lasting impression. Affection may be appreciated, confidence is remembered, and what people remember is what they miss. The seventh and final principle is understanding the power of perceived loss. Nothing increases appreciation faster than realizing something may no longer be available. This isn't limited to relationships. It's basic human psychology. People tend to value what they might lose more than what they believe will always remain. Many men make themselves permanent fixtures in a woman's life long before she has earned that level of access. They become predictable, guaranteed, always present, and as a result, they unintentionally remove their own value. If she believes you'll always be there regardless of how she treats you, there's little incentive to appreciate your presence. But when she senses that your attention is shifting elsewhere, that your life continues with or without her, something changes. Questions begin to emerge. What if he moves on? What if someone else catches his interest? What if I missed my opportunity? Those thoughts create emotional urgency. But this isn't about manipulation. It's about maintaining self-respect. You're not pretending to leave. You're genuinely living a life that doesn't depend on her validation. You're showing that your happiness, goals, and future exist independently of her choices. And when she realizes that, your absence suddenly becomes meaningful. The lesson is straightforward. Never make yourself a guarantee. Be willing to walk away when necessary. Be willing to create space. And be willing to let someone experience life without your constant presence. That's often when they finally recognize your value. The truth is simple, even if it's uncomfortable. Women rarely miss the man who constantly seeks approval. They miss the man who respects himself enough to maintain his standards. You can be kind, caring, and genuine. But if you never create space, your presence becomes easy to overlook. The man who refuses to beg for attention is often the man who remains unforgettable. Now, I'd like to hear your perspective. Have you ever found yourself chasing too hard? Or have you experienced a situation where stepping back actually changed everything? Share your story in the comments below. I read them regularly, and I enjoy seeing the experiences, lessons, and insights that come from this community, because this channel isn't just about discussing attraction. It's about helping men better understand human behavior, build confidence, and develop genuine self-respect. And before you go, let me leave you with one final thought. In our next video, we're going to explore a topic that surprises many men: why offering complete loyalty too early can sometimes push a woman away instead of bringing her closer. If you don't want to miss it, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you'll be among the first to see it when it goes live. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.